Hey guys, it's Anthony Bandiero here with Blue to Gold Law Enforcement Training. This week I'm in Martin County, Florida, and the question I have for you is whether or not officers can go into the backyard when they're serving an arrest warrant and not violate curtilage. And the answer is yes, officers can do it, and here's why. Now, first of all, the question comes up because when I talk about curtilage in my class, I remind the students that from the Supreme Court's perspective, the backyard is typically treated like the home itself. So if you're going to be there, you need a reason. You need what I call crew. You need the person's consent. You need a recognized exception or a warrant. There's the crew. Now here, the recognized exception is the arrest warrant. An arrest warrant gives the officers permission to invade somebody's privacy in the same manner as if they had a search warrant. Really, an arrest warrant is two things. One, it provides judicial probable cause to arrest somebody, but it also gives the police officer authority to search for that person at their home under three conditions. One, that you have a valid arrest warrant, that this is their house or their domicile. It doesn't necessarily mean that the address you're serving it has to be on the warrant, but you do have to, if there's any doubt about that, let's say, for example, they moved and you look at DMV records and you talk to a neighbor and you talk to their employer and they're like, yeah, they put this address on their employment application, you're going to want to explain to the court why you had probable cause that this is now their legal domicile, where they live. And then finally, the third ingredient is they are, you have reason to believe they are present at the time of execution. One thing I want to kind of guide you on, though, is that because going into the backyard is, in a sense, like going into the home itself, that third element should be there before you go into the backyard. So, for example, you should have a reason to believe that they're presently home before you go into the backyard. The car's in the driveway, the neighbor says they saw him there, you see him, and so forth. If you have those elements, you can go into the backyard to serve the arrest warrant for officer safety purposes and so forth in the same manner as if you had a search warrant, which does mean forced entry after complying with knock and announce. I hope this helps. Keep the questions coming, and until next time, stay safe.
When it comes to legal training, we're the gold standard. Visit bluetogold.com or call 888-579-7796 today to purchase the Search and Seizure Survival Guide, register for a class, or learn how to bring our search and seizure training to your agency.